Sharla and welcome back to my craft room. Back in March last year I started putting together some craft videos for Louisburg Community TV, and in April 2020 I began a series of videos to put together a community Knitalong blanket, and I thought today I'd give you an update on how we got on. I converted my little craft room into a film studio, and every week between April and June I showed you a different square, different colour, different design, in the hope that everybody would have a go at knitting so we could make a community blanket. Anna from Tier in Louisburg very kindly agreed for me to leave a box there so people could drop off their completed squares. And this is the day I'm dropping off the Knitalong challenge box in Louisburg. And people did. Look at these. It took a little time putting them together in different formations to see what worked best. I would leave them for a few days and then come back and move them around a bit. Finally, I decided on a layout I liked best and decided I would crochet them all together. So I crocheted them into rows first. There were a few squares which hadn't quite ended up as squares, so once the rows were completed I started crocheting the rows together, and I had to add little pieces at the end just to make sure that the blanket ended up being rectangular. LCTV decorated a window as part of Light Up Louisburg, and we decided to include the blanket as part of our display. After that I enlisted the help of my mum. She has recently moved to Louisburg and wanted to contribute towards the blanket.
This blanket's beautiful. It's lovely and warm when you're working on it.
So she has crocheted the lovely Louisburg colours edge around it and added the final touch. And here it is, the final blanket. It has 84 squares. It measures 1.3 metres by 2.3 metres. I'm delighted with how it's turned out. It's really warm. So what's going to happen to our blanket now? Well, we've got lots of ideas, but we'd like to hear from you if you've got any different ones. I've been approached and asked if we would like to put it towards an exhibition in the Museum of Country Life at Turlock. But as I said, if anyone has any other ideas of places it could be displayed, then please do let me know. Anyway, that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to everybody that took part and contributed squares for this wonderful, wonderful blanket. Bye for now.